I said that. Erica would have said that. He's looking really good.
Taking out people.
Oh man, this is like going back almost 8 years.
Now more than that.
You're rested and ready.
I'm ready.
No, I do want to. I wanted to get an opportunity just to thank you for all the work that you've done. I know it's been difficult. It has challenges, but I was actually talking to a group earlier today about the county and how we've been able to make progress. I mean, you look around the county, it's not the same place it was, 8 years ago. Yeah. I mean, and it's not even just the fact that, homicides are down 30%. There's development going on all over the county in places that I don't think people would have said would have been possible, 8 years ago. But the other thing is, if you look at our school system, take the headlines, the sensational stuff, off the screen. If you actually look at the work that's being done by the men and women who work there, it's a great job. It's better than it's been probably in about 35 years, 40 years. And the resources that, MGM and the development has been able to put into those school systems has made the difference. And your work to a very, worried community that was going to feel the impact and does feel the impact, has made a difference in their lives. And so being able to at least, move the county forward and impact those regions has been tremendous on your part. And as I said, I know it's not been easy, but it's been necessary, and it's something that I think when the next administration comes in, I plan to tell her how hard you worked and to not let you off. But I do think that it's a good time for a transition, because this administration, we've been here for the very beginning. So sometimes when you're in the middle of it, you don't appreciate everything that's gone on. You don't get a chance to really appreciate it. Coming in fresh with new eyes from what used to be the fifth floor, which is now what we call the fourth floor, I think will give her and her team a chance to see all the opportunities, quite honestly, that are available to continue. We'll have new council members who certainly will understand what's going on, and new legislators and new opportunities. So I want to thank you. With that, I guess I should turn over to the chair to kick us off. He's used to me, just coming here taking over stuff, or trying to.
So the thing that we were trying to, I said it publicly at our meeting, I wanted to show you all my appreciation and thanks for all of your support and the hard work that the council has put in the community, the 2 grant cycles, and then preparing for this 3rd cycle is going to require a lot of hard work. And each year we've improved, and we're looking as the funding is increased that the cycle itself, the program itself, is going to continue to improve. And so I wanted to, and I had reached out to the county staff and wanted to have an opportunity for us to come together so that I could personally thank you, and that Mr. Baker wanted to gather with us as well and offer thanks as well, because I know it's a volunteer position. Many of us work full-time or are doing other things or serving in other capacities full-time, and then we come together, and then as the grants review committee has often told me, and then we have to read all of these grant applications. But I just wanted you all to know that with all the hard work that you've done, I just wanted to express, and together with Mr. Baker and the staff, to express how much we appreciate the work that we've done as a council. And I hope that we continue to stick together and work together as long as we can until we're told otherwise.
Give yourself a round of applause. Any time that you're taking on, just think about it, you created it. There was no organization, there was no, local development council. So creating something from scratch is always difficult. Everybody has a better idea, especially if they don't have to do any of the work.
Right.
Everyone thinks there's a group you should fund, but their project is always the one that was the best thing since sliced bread that didn't get the money. You have the difficult duty of, one, dealing with revenues that are coming in, but also dealing with the community, and then making the hard decisions of sifting through that. As the chair said, it is a volunteer, council, but the work is tremendous and the expectations are great. But, laying the foundation for as long as you're on the board will set it up for the next folks that come on. Because this is going to be here. As long as MGM is making money, which we, knock on wood, hope they'll continue to make money, there will be, and it will increase. We want them to increase, not just simply the revenues from the gaming industry, but entertainment, and the whole area down there is booming. And so this council and the decisions that have been made and the standards you set, and I think that's the thing for us when we were selecting people to come on to the council, was we knew this would be the body that would set the standard for how it would be done from now on, and you've done that. So, I wanted a chance before I exit and go to the private side where I can complain about what you're doing. No, I'm just joking. To sincerely say thank you, and for all the work and from the very beginning, and hopefully you'll get a chance to just kind of look at some of the stuff that's gone on. It's one of the things that I'm trying to do now, Mike, now that it's coming near the end, I'm going around saying, oh, you know what, we didn't do a bad job. Before, you just passed him through stuff. Like, I never really looked at, how they're digging the hole for the hospital. The other day I drove by there and said, man, that's going to be pretty good. There's some good stuff. But I certainly want to open up to anyone else who would
If
have a
I
chance to jump
could
in.
take a moment
Please.
to thank you for bringing us people like Renee, Tut, Kenny, Jackie, to come and help us on this stuff, because it gets complicated sometimes.
Right.
We're sitting at that table bickering amongst ourselves, but you have your staff there that's kind of keeping us in line and making sure we show up on time. So, for me, I just appreciate that part of it. They're kind of the unsung heroes of all of this.
Thank you,
But we
Dale.
really appreciate it.
And in fact, if I can, Mr. Baker,
Please.
just on behalf of the staff, I just want to say thank you, for, as a policy guy that was around when the law was created, setting up local development councils wherever these facilities are. We recognize how a great, collection of folks we have here. You guys are fantastic.
Yeah.
And on behalf of myself, before I even appear to be taking too much credit, on behalf of Renee Adams, on behalf of Sharice Young, who was here, prior to that, on behalf of Mr. Tut, who is on duty over the county council right now, so he can't be here, and all the others, Ms. Woody and others who have worked, to try to make sure you accomplish your mission. We want to say it was a pleasure, to work with you. It really was.
And I just wanted to add something as well. Thank you, because this is actually part of your legacy. And when I was thinking, why are we going, to Largo today? I'd love to see the new building, but why are we going to Largo today? But I said, this is the county executive's legacy. This was your baby. And you did trust us to come together and try to put forth a vision that was going to make sense for serving as, I guess, a conduit or a neutral body between the neighborhoods and your office. So thank you for trusting us with that. I've known you 25 maybe years, so you've seen me grow a lot. I've seen you grow and battle and win and lose and win, but come out mainly on the winning side. And so we appreciate you. Good luck on the other side,
Thank you.
the private side.
Yes.
And I also want to thank you, and I thank this group, where I think you're right, this is a nice collection of folks, and as a business owner here in PG County, Prince George's County, I thank you because I've seen since Peterson first broke ground on the harbor, I've been there, and I've seen the changes, I've seen the growth, not only for my company, but for many other companies, minority companies in the area. And it's all because of the work you guys have done in your team, so we thank you for that. I really do.
Mr. Baker, I want to acknowledge someone who just joined us, Miss Ashley Sharp from Delegate Walker's office.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm here on behalf of Delegate Walker. He couldn't be here today, but I made sure to come on his behalf, so I bring greetings. Thank you for having us.
Well, thank the vice chair that, for all the work he's done and for the work he's gonna do. So tell him we're glad to have him in that seat in Annapolis. It's gonna be a very important one as we talk about revenues coming back to the county. It's been a long time since we've had a vice chair of Ways and Means, so it's well overdue. So we're pleased to have you.
So we're gonna, yes,
take some pictures.
we have some very some symbols of our appreciation for you. We want you guys to step over here so we can.
So we're looking this way for me?
It's helping though.
Let's go on 3, 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful.
That stuff.
Is it beautiful or are you?
It is.
Those are always good.
That was only one of them.
That's
I'll read it if you like, Mr. Baker.
Oh, okay, you want to read it?
But they all say the same thing, you just have your names on.
Oh, mine doesn't say something different?
We tried.
We understand.
I want to see this hanging somewhere.
On behalf of the citizens and residents of Prince George's County, thank you for your outstanding leadership and service as a member of the Prince George's County Local Development Council. I salute your commitment to ensuring that the communities and neighborhoods surrounding MGM National Harbor are enriched through community outreach programs, services, and support. Your engagement as an example of how citizens can make a difference when communities, businesses, and the government work together to address issues in their jurisdiction while enhancing the quality of life. I am forever grateful for your pioneering spirit, dedication, and professionalism that will undoubtedly have a lasting impact on this county and its residents.
Oh, that's great.
So guys, I'm going to have you slide just a little bit this way. We're going to center ourselves right on that podium. That's awesome. Going on 3 here, guys. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, yes.
Chairman Chapman.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's right.
We're going to go on 3 here, guys. 1, 2, and 3. That's the stuff. Thank
I
you.
couldn't have a better back.
Erica.
Some of y'all will get that.
I got it.
We got it.
All right, man. Looking this way, please. On 3, 1, 2, and 3. Thank you.
Miss Mary Larkin.
I didn't know the alphabetical order. She said alphabetical order.
All right, we're on 3 here. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful.
Minerva Reddick.
Oh, am I next? See, you didn't know the alphabet either.
I want to see you hanging up. I'm coming to your house.
And I
Thank
need
you
to hang
so
it up.
much.
Oh, thank you.
All right, guys, on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful.
Especially thanks for your continuous service.
Oh, I enjoyed it, even though I complained.
We couldn't do it without you.
St. Louis.
Well, Zeno.
All right, Matt, going on 3 here. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome.
Oh, my man, thank you.
Mr. Torres.
Yes. Traveling buddy.
Yeah, yeah, right.
All right, man. Again on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Incredible. Thank you.
Thank you. As always, thank you.
And Mr. Watson.
Back at the beginning. That's it. I'm so proud of you.
All right, guys, going on 3 here. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome.
I want to be when I grow up. Thank you.
Mike, can we be here?
1, 2, and 3. And hold those spots, please. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to take one without the flash. And again on 3, everyone. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to take that one last time, please. And again on 3, everyone. 1, 2, and 3. And last one. 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, got a new camera. I'm trying to